Hey guys, welcome back to Kenny Beauty. So it is no mystery that most of you guys, a lot of people are here for the Bath and Body Works, and I have not been really doing much on that. And honestly, that's because I have to be like brutally honest about stuff. And I think I'm going to spill some more things at the end of this video because I don't really want to start out the video that way, but I do, for the first time in a long time, I've been excited for one of their new launches, and it has been a long time, and so I finally decided to revisit it. We will see. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tap that bell so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos. So if you are like a fragrance lover like I am, I've been doing a lot of different types of fragrance. I have been focusing less on like the Bath and Body Works and just more in fragrance in general. And like I said, not because again, I'll get into that later. But so we have a new fruit fusion collection. Like I said, the first thing I've been excited about in a while. I did pick up some other things, and like the recent mini luxuries, which, why were they minis? I don't know. And I don't know if I'm going to review those or not because it's been a little bit. I had to travel. I went to Essence. I went to Cosmoprof. So there's been like a lot going on. So anything that wasn't like a big launch, I really haven't covered, and I apologize for that on my end. But let's get right into this. So this is Berry Bliss, okay? I love the charms on these. Let's talk about the packaging first. Love the charms on these. Let me grab. Are they usually 8 ounces? They are. Okay. Love the charms on these. I personally love the gradient. I wish they would have done this packaging like they did the musks, the fresh musk, the warm musk, the fruity musk, which I believe in some stores they still have those on sale. That was a good collection. If you guys haven't gotten those on the annual sale, make sure you try to pick those up while they're on sale, because that was a great collection. I bought backups of the perfumes, which I don't know why they didn't come out with like the full-size perfumes of those. But I bought backups of the minis because that's how much I love that collection. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan of this packaging. Like, kind of looks like an EOS packaging bottle. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it looks better in the lotions and the body butters. So this new line, they had body lotions, lip oils, hand sanitizer sprays, little square ones, body butters, lip oils, body lotions, and body washes. And they had little mini hand creams and the sanitizer sprays and the lip oils. I was half tempted to pick up the lip oils, but they're so tiny, and the lippy wand was really small. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to wait till those go on sale. I do like their lip oil formula. They also had some other fall lip oils that were really cool, like a coffee one, pom-pom one. Those were really cool. I liked their packaging and design better than the fruit ones. But anyways, let's get into the notes on this. This is going to be sweet berry, tart pomegranate, and sheer woods. And I know how you guys really just love for me to zoom in. So where we have sweet berry, tart pomegranate, sheer woods. So there is supposed to be 2 other fruits, which I don't like how they do this a lot of times with their collections. I wish they would kind of just release everything at once. I guess in fall 1 or fall 2, they're going to release the cherry and the plum one. Me personally, by the time that comes around, I'm going to be over this, and I just want them now. Like, I want them now. But we'll see. We'll see if we revisit that. I don't know if it'll be worth it just to do a video on just the 2. I really don't like... I don't like this. I can barely smell this. Come on, man. Okay, I get the tart pomegranate. I don't get a lot of the wood, so that's nice. It's kind of like a berry. Okay, yeah, it's like from what I can smell, it's like a sweetheart, like berry sweetheart candies type of a smell. Not something that I have smelled before with other scents. I don't think it's anything to die for that you have to run out and get. And, you know, maybe I should just go into this a little bit. Very weak, very watered down, to be brutally honest. Very watered down. I feel like if this wasn't so watered down, it might be a good scent. Dermatologist approved. I don't think the regular... Oh no, they're all dermatologist tested and approved. Even like this older one from the Zodiac collection says dermatologist tested. Okay. Very, very, very faint, very watered down. All right, let's go to the next one. Not a bad scent if you are somebody that likes a weaker sort of a vibe. Okay, next we have Banana Blend. Again, I really love, I love the charms. I think that that's super cute. Wish they could have done that in a different type of packaging than this. This kind of looks like suntan lotion or bug spray to me. Again, just being brutally honest. You know, I am a diehard Bath and Body Worky. So for people that want to come for me, I'm really trying to give the benefit of the doubt here, okay? So this is Banana Blend, and this is Whipped Banana, Smooth Vanilla, and Radiant Amber. Oh, sorry. You guys know I'm like the worst at this part. Whipped Banana, Smooth Vanilla, and Radiant Amber. Where are my Bath and Body Works ones? Did I run out of them? I know I have them somewhere. That's all right. I'll use my regular fragrance ones for right now. I need to get more of these. There is hope for the berry one. I do smell it in the air. So maybe there's hope. Okay, this smells like your Banana Runts candy. Banana. There is a little bit of that, that amber does come through a little bit. Yeah, this is a good banana scent. This one is a little bit more prevalent, or, you know, you can smell it a little bit more than the berry one. Still pretty watered down. Not as watered down as the berry one though. Really like this scent though. Is there a lot of stuff like it? Yes. There's been a lot of banana scents that have come out the last year or so. But I like it. I do like it. It literally smells like photorealistic, the little banana shaped candies that you can get at like the movie theater. I think they're Runts, right? Are they Runts? I don't know. This is Tangerine Twirl. I really do like the gradient packaging. Again, I just wish they would have like, I don't know, this kind of looks like a mushroom or something. I'm not really I don't know. I guess for like in the car on the go, this is just so much like sleeker to me. Or even like their Musk packaging or some of their other, like they've been like messing around with the packaging the last year. Like every collection has like a different type of bottle, I've noticed. And I think they just need to make up their mind and stick with one, you know? All right, so the packaging on, the notes on Tangerine Twirl are bright tangerine, juicy citrus, and solar burst. Bright tangerine, juicy citrus, and solar burst. I don't know what solar burst is supposed to be. And again, none of these are reminding me of other stuff that they've already come out with, so that's nice. You know what this reminds me of though? If you like the spa collection, the hand scrub, that has that like citrus orangey kind of a smell. This smells like that. This is really nice. I really like this. Probably the most original out of all of them so far. Again, I just wish it wasn't so watered down. I don't know what is going on with them lately. Okay. And then, yeah, I really like the Tangerine Twirl one. It's really nice. But again, very, very watered down. Okay, so next we have Watermelon Whirl, which is sugared watermelon, fresh juice, and soft musk. I'm already getting Jolly Rancher vibes just by opening the top on this one. I was kind of hoping it was going to be more of like a photorealistic watermelon, because I feel like nobody has come out with like a photorealistic watermelon. Oh, what? Okay, that's weird. Let me let it dry down, because when I opened the cap, it smelled very like watermelon candy-ish, like sniff sweet tooth, like that Jolly Rancher watermelon. It does come and go. This is maybe like the most like, this takes you on a little bit of a journey. You get that candied watermelon, but then it goes into like almost like a laundry musk a little bit. Watermelon Whirl, like watermelon, like whirl the laundry a lot around in the washing machine. This kind of smells like watermelon, like laundry detergent. Really weird. I don't get the fresh juice or the sugar. It's kind of like candied watermelon, but then like laundry. That's weird. Hey, what happened to the charm on this one? Oh, here it is. Okay. Here's the charm. She's cute. I do really like the aspect of the charms. And then the notes on this one are, again, right there. That's weird. I'm not a fan of the watermelon one. It's not bad. It's just like a little too different or something. I don't know. Yeah, this, I feel like there was so much potential with this Fruit Fusion collection. This has been the first thing that they've launched in 2026. Were the musks in, I keep forgetting, were the musks in 2026? Okay, maybe not 2026. Here's the thing with a lot of these launches too, is you don't know how far ahead they were planned, right? Overall, I would not say to get these at full price. I will link them if I can. I just think you can get a lot more bang for your buck with other fruity fragrances. Like example, the Watermelon Whirl. Like you can spend, you know, a little bit more and get like this, the new Rayhan Pacific Aloha. If you want like a nice watermelon juicy scent. The banana one, there's so many banana fragrances you can get at TJ Maxx and Marshalls right now. You can get at, on, you know, like the Arabics have a bunch of banana. There's so many bananas out there. I do like this one though. I feel like this is very spot on banana runts type of a situation. Tangerine Twirl was definitely my favorite. I felt like it was the most innovative, unique. Still don't know, because of the weakness, if I would pay full price. I am now gonna get into, so overall, hard pass for me. Like, the packaging is not even cute enough for me to keep these, quite honestly. I feel like I'm at summer camp in like 5th grade. I mean, I don't know. The charms are cute. I like the addition of the charms, but I don't like this big bulkiness, and we're not even getting any more liquid. So yeah, I have been utterly, and it hurts me to say this because you guys are like my biggest fans, and you guys know how excited I would get about new launches and stuff. Everything that the new Disney Princess line. Got that to review. Watered down. Didn't like any of the scents. The new Halloween stuff. I mean, come on. There's one new scent. Like, what is going on? Is it the new CEO? Because everybody complained about the lady CEO, but whoever this guy is, like, I don't know if this was already planned before he took over, but I am not liking what is going on at Bath & Body Works. All of the scents that they've come out with, like, within the past, it started, as far as I could tell, it started with this collection, but I think some people noticed it even before with certain scents before the Zodiac collection, where we're paying $18 or whatever because they raised the price on these now. They are $17.99. They used to be $16.95. We're getting less fragrance and more water. It literally, every fragrance I have smelled, the newer everyday luxuries, the minis, and what the heck was that? Why are you going to launch 3 new everyday luxuries and only launch them in mini form? Like, what was that? Commit to something, stay committed, either do it or don't, Bath & Body Works. Like, if you're afraid to launch it, then don't launch it. But why would you just give us minis? Like, as a fragrance collector, I want to, if you're going to come out with new everyday luxuries, put those with my other everyday luxuries and have them all the same size. I don't need minis just to have minis. Like, or if you're going to have minis and full sizes. Those were very watered down to me. Also, I thought that the choices of what they were inspired by was commodity juice. I'm just like, it's like you're trying too hard, Bath & Body Works. You're trying to attract Gen Z. I get it. But you need to pick like classic OG fragrances or niche. Like, they were really on a roll. And then these last everyday luxuries, I was just like, what is this? Like, you can get a travel size of commodity juice or whatever for like the same size as you can get a Bath & Body Works mist. It's going to be a lot stronger and you're getting the real deal. Like, let's just keep it real. I don't know what's going on with their formula. They have changed the formula on a lot of things. I picked up about, which I'm totally regretting now, 8 cotton candy grape foaming hand soaps because the cotton candy grape is like my all-time favorite scent of the foaming hand soaps. I have the old formula still, a little bit left. And I compared the two. It's not the same. The formula might be the same, but the scent is not the same. The scent was drastically different, more dessert-like, less fruity. So here I am, already bought 8 of them, and I'm just like, okay, this isn't the same. I don't know what they're doing and why they're doing it. Why are you changing scents that are old-time favorites of people's, right? You brought it back for a reason. Keep the scent. The mists, they're all watered the heck down. I don't want to pay almost $20 for a bottle of water. I'd rather just spend $20 or $30 more and get a nice high quality fragrance. Just saying. And it really like disheartens me to say this, you guys. But it's just the bringbacks that they did for the semi-annual sale. What was that? The only thing that was like a little bit exciting to me was the lemon berry. Who wanted those back? I cannot imagine that people wanted those back. I feel like, why? Is that just extra stock? Like, who asked for those? And I felt like those were watered down too. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. It's all the way around been like a hard pass for me. Everything they've come out with has just been not good. And I would love some positive feedback. If you guys disagree, great. I would love to know if you are feeling the same way. I am super frustrated to the point where I don't want to buy anymore because I don't want to waste my money on a watered down formula. Now, I will say with the body butters and the lotions and the body washes I smelled, they were stronger. They were not watered down. It seems to be mostly with the mists is what I've experienced. But I'm talking like, it's almost like you took an older fragrance and you cut it in half, and you added water and you took half of that fragrance and put it in another. Like, that's how much of a difference it is as far as the boldness and strongness of the fragrances. I mean, they're not gonna last. it's not gonna last, which whatever, fine. If you're somebody who likes a very, very weak fragrance, I felt like even before, over the years, it was getting a little bit fainter, but it was still predominant. Like I have my cotton candy clouds in the kitchen. Like when I spray that, I can still smell it for like an hour or two. You know what I mean? Like you can still smell it on. The bringbacks they did last year were excellent. The cashmere, what the heck was it called? All of those were really good choices. The sweet amber, a lot of those they brought back again. But the actual bring back choices, I think it was like, I forget what they were. The only one that I was like, okay, is the lemon berry. The rest were so unexciting, so boring, so dull. I was just like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Because there's so many that we've asked for. I don't know where their head is at. It's a little discouraging. I am not giving up on Bath & Body Works. I am going to hope that they come back from this. Every company has their sort of like, you know, rise and falls. But that is what I've been experiencing. And that is why I've not been reviewing stuff, because to me, I don't want to come on here and be like, yep, another horrible collection. Another one that smells like it's watered down. This is the first thing I've been excited about in a while. And yeah, it's just disappointing. Okay, you guys, sound out below. Let me know if you've smelled these, what your thoughts are. I think these would be good if they were stronger. Definitely, I like the Tangerine Twirl the best as far as like innovativeness and creativeness with the scent itself. But you guys sound off below. Let me know which ones are your favorites or what you're like looking forward to getting maybe that's coming up in the fall. I am hoping that things change. I did really like some of their newer scents. I feel like I'm going to do a review on the Coastal Dreaming. I really liked that one. And you know, I will try to continue to do stuff. It's just really discouraging. All right, you guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tap that bell so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.